Sandesh Subedi is studying IT at the University of Tasmania. Originally from Nepal, he has been living in the capital city of Hobart in the island state for 2 years. Today he has come looking for a cheaper mode of transport for getting around the increasingly popular city and the most southerly in Australia.
Yeah, I do have a car, but as I'm a university student, so it costs a little bit more to use a car like every day from going to work and from uni to home. So I think bike is the perfect way to save some money.
The Hobart Bike Kitchen started around 10 years ago by a group of volunteers who saw a need to get bicycles running again and get more people on a bike for free. Matthew Drake is a volunteer bike chef that has helped budding cyclists repair their two-wheel machine since it started.
The bike kitchen's a European term for people that will cook up a new bike out of old parts. So to become a bike chef or a sous chef, you learn the ropes of how to work on a bike, how to work on a rusty bike and make it work again, and also how to make a bike safe. We want to make sure that people go away with brakes that work, gears that work to help them around here, so that the next week they're still going to come back in one piece and do a bit more tuning on their bikes.
The way the kitchen works is very simple and is the secret of its success, as all the free bikes are either donated or rescued from going into landfill.
We'll help you improve the bike that you turn up with, or you can start with one from our racks, select a bike from there, and we can help you build it up to a workable bike.
The Hobart Bike Kitchen has built up a strong community of cycling enthusiasts that meet every Sunday afternoon in central Hobart.
Simple, there's no membership, there's no joining fee, you just need to turn up and want to help others, or want to help yourself and talk to other like-minded people that all share a passion for bikes.
Sandesh is looking among the numerous bikes for one he can take home, as well as gain some new expertise.
When I came here, I met with a guy and he said yeah, you can have a bike, but you have to work out by yourself to make the bike. So maybe, I'll be able to learn some skill.
Typical clients of the kitchen include students, tourists, or kids getting their first bike to dabble with. PhD student Brett Stacey is using the bike kitchen to get some technical assistance to repair his mountain bike.
It works out pretty well to just come here and replace the fork and get some pretty much expert knowledge about how to do it.
Kate Olahead only arrived in Tasmania 4 days ago, and sustainability was high on her list of personal transport options.
The reason I came here today was because I wanted to get a bike because I think it's going to be the easiest and most eco-friendly way to get around.
Acquiring new skills is also part of the Bike Kitchen ethos.
Everything I've learned is a new skill. So I've done minor bike repairs, but nothing like this.
People cycle for all sorts of reasons, but keeping fit and travel expenses to a minimum appeal to many of the clients.
I want to save some money because I'm spending a lot of money for my car, for the petrol.
Isa McInnes also had enthusiasm for recycling and getting her hands dirty rather than the easier option of going to a bike shop.
I just felt like it would be cool if I built one or fixed one up instead of buying a brand new one.
Sandesh ferreted around in the shed for some new parts. He then replaced the crank and pedals on his new bike, and after some tweaking of the gears was keen to ride off on his new mode of transport for the first time. Navigating Hobart's busy streets is the next skill Sandesh needs to learn to enjoy his freedom on two wheels.
Cycling could be improved here in Hobart by having a bicycle lane in the road. So every people will find easy to ride the bike in the road, so it would be much more safety for people who ride the bike.
Andy Cunningham, Michigan State University News, Hobart, Australia.